Hello, my name is Tibor Tóth. I am from Timisoara, from Romania, and I would like to present you my final project for CS50. As a final project, I decided to write a Chrome extension, which is a simple timer that you can access directly from the browser. When clicking on the extension, a small window will pop up that gives you the option to set a timer for 1, for 3, or for 10 minutes. After the time countdown reaches 0, then an alert box will display saying your timer is done, my friend. Now we go to Chrome. So here you can see in the extensions, this is my extension called Simple Timer. If I click on it, then this window pops up, says a simple timer extension made with love by Tibor Tóth. And here you have the option for 10 minutes, for example. So it goes down from 10 minutes to 0. Then you have a 3-minute option. And we also have the 1-minute option. So I will leave it until it reaches 0 so you can see the pop-up message. And here, these are the details of the extension. So this is the name, Simple Timer. Then we have the description, says a simple timer extension made by Tibor Tóth. The version, this is what you choose to be. So this is the first one, of course, version 1. Then you get an ID from Google, and then you can see the other details like permission, site access, if you want to allow it in incognito mode, if you allow access to the files, and the source of the extension. Okay, we wait until it reaches 0 so we can see the pop-up message. And here it is, simple timer. Your timer is done, my friend. Okay, now here we go back. I'm gonna show you, here it is. This is how it looks. So when you want to put an extension on Chrome, then you have to enable developer mode. Then here you have load unpacked, and then you just load your folder where you have all the files that you need. And now I will show you the files that you need for an extension. I used Visual Studio Chrome to write them. So first you need a manifest JSON. Without the manifest JSON, the extension will not work. So every extension is a JSON file. Here you have the name. You can choose, of course, whatever you want. So you have the name, you have the description, the version, of course, you also choose, but being a first extension, you may go first version 1, of course. And then the manifest version has to be 2. I've never seen any manifest version being 1, so to make it work has to be version 2. Then the author, then the icon that you choose for your extension. I chose this one, which actually I made myself, and it's 128 pixels by 128. And then you have the browser actions, so the title and the HTML file that it will use. And then here down you have actually the JavaScript that it's going to use. Then here we have the HTML file. So I use just the title, and here you link the CSS file that you will use. I also wrote myself. And so the heading, that's the way it looks. You have the heading, you have this is the font awesome that I use for the heart. And here you have the timer, which goes from 0. And then the buttons, the 3 buttons for 1 minute, for 3 minutes, and for 10 minutes. And then the JavaScript file. So here is the JavaScript, the function of the app. So I call the function countdown, It starts from 60 seconds and it goes downwards. And inside the function, we have another function called tick. What it does, it changes every 1000 milliseconds and until it reaches 0. So when it reaches 0, you get an alert saying your time is done, my friend. And then we have the 3 buttons. Button 1 for 1 minute, button 3 for 3 minutes, and button 10 for the 10 minutes. Then we have the CSS file for styling the extension, and the README file that explains the extension and how it works. Thank you very much. I hope that you will enjoy the extension and have a good day.